Hey, Coach, can you speak to the difficulty of sweeping a 2-game series like this where it's the same opponent second night? I know you guys did it earlier in the season against OKC, but what challenges does that pose?
When you're playing against a good team, and one of the best coaches of all time, Greg Popovich, it's going to be tough. And when you're playing a playoff team on their home floor, twice, back to back, it's a tough task. And if you can get away with those 2 games, it means a lot about your team. It says a lot about your team. And it's been tough for us all season, along with other teams as well. So it's like a playoff. It's like a playoff game. You win one, you go back to the drawing board, you make adjustments, and you come out and you play a different style than you did the night before. And then the other team that won, they're not going to make too many adjustments because they won the game. So it's tough, But like I said, it's something that we got to get used to. Something that's going to happen in the playoffs. So, we got to try to start that thing tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jamie. Next question from Andrew. Go ahead, Andrew.
Good evening, Ty. Marcus was listed as questionable. Is his status for tonight determined?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I think he's going to go through his routine first and then we'll know before the game.
I mean, obviously, you're going to be shorthanded without Kawhi as well. Just how do you see rotations, kind of you using rotations tonight?
Terrence Mann starting in Kawhi's spot.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Next question from Law. Go ahead, Law.
It's good to see you, man. When it comes to Luke Kennard, he got an opportunity to play early yesterday, first quarter minutes. He wound up coming in at the end of the game, still had his shot going. What are you looking for him to do in terms of showing the aggressiveness that you look for on both ends of the floor?
Just play like he's been playing the last 5 games when he's played. Last night wasn't a fair sample for him. I just think it was the floor of the game, and we didn't really close the first quarter the way we wanted to. But he's been great. He's going to get a great opportunity tonight, and we just need him to be aggressive. Scoring the basketball and making plays for himself or others.
All right, next question is from Tomer. Go ahead, Tomer.
Good afternoon, Ty. Good to see you. I'm curious, Terrence and Luke have had a nice little 2-man game whenever they've come in together. I'm curious, what have you seen from them as a duo on the court? Why have they been so successful for you guys?
Because they play together every day, 5-on-5 with the player development guys. And they have, like you said, they do have a good thing going. 2 young guys that work hard every single day. Kenny Atkinson and our player development staff has really done a great job of keeping those guys ready, keeping those guys game sharp. And, you've seen that from Luke the last 5 games he's played.
You joked about it, but how much does that, practice time together really help them develop that chemistry?
It really helps. I think when you're not playing and getting the reps, like I said, from Kenny, a lot of our guys right now, just playing the minutes they're playing, and with all the injury situation that we have, it's not a lot of practice time. So those are the guys that really get a chance to practice and play 5-on-5 and, still, continue to have that game speed, every single day. So it's good for them.
Thanks.
Thanks, Samara. Next question from Miriam. Go ahead, Miriam.
Hey, Ty. Obviously, you can't talk about any of the news going on in the league today, but just general terms, how are you doing? How's the team doing? What's the vibe like in there?
I'm doing okay. Really haven't been around the team too much. I came on an early bus today because I didn't get my nap, but I'm doing okay, hanging in there.
Right on. And then Kawhi's foot, is this something that you guys thought last night might be a problem today, or any more information on that?
No, something just came up actually. So we just want to be cautious and make sure we're making the right decision.
All right. Thanks, Ty. Hang in there.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks, Miriam. Justin Russo, go ahead.
Hey, Coach. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing well, sir. Thank you. By putting Terrence Mann in Kawhi Leonard's place, obviously he brings the pace and athleticism element to the starting lineup. And last night, he seemed to do really well pushing the pace and getting the team organized early. Is that something that you want to see more out of not only him, but everyone else?
Yeah, I think, him playing with pace, I think him rebounding the basketball, breaking out an open court was good for us. And we want to play with that pace. We want to attack early. And he definitely gives us that, So with Kawhi's absence, we're going to set him to the starting lineup and, let him take a swing at, guarding DeMar DeRozan. And, like I said, playing with the same pace and pushing the ball, getting to the paint like he's been doing for us.
Thanks, Ty.
And thanks, Ty. Last question for tonight from Cam. Go ahead, Cam.
Hey, good evening, Coach. I want to ask you about last night. You had a pretty amazing, a big win, big time win last night. How much time do you spend reviewing that game tape and talking to your players about that win? Or is it just put it in a bank and move forward onto tonight's game?
No, we watched film this morning and just trying to clean up the mistakes we made. Some spacing situations, some situations where we didn't make the extra pass. Defensively, some mistakes we made on Patty Mills and DeMar DeRozan. So, when you win a game, you can't get comfortable. You got to still point out the things we're doing wrong so we can continue to keep getting better.
Great. Thank you, Ty. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.